Good morning, Bolts, and we welcome you to the first episode of the strike for the year 2022. It's been an exciting couple of weeks since the end of winter break. Many school events and activities have been taking place, and we have been showing off our school spirit and capability. We would like to highlight just a few moments to recap these last couple of weeks. Many of you may have seen that on January the 8th, our Bolts competitive cheerleading team took over the Ridge Community High School Instagram and Facebook page as they showed off their skills at the Bring the Heat competition at Avon Park High School. They gave great commentary about the event as well as what they were doing throughout the tournament. They came home with first place, and we would like to give congratulations to the cheer team and all they have accomplished throughout the year. Congratulations to our Winter Guard team as well, taking home second at their first competition of the season at D-Len High School. They won up against 10 teams, so great job to them. Last but not least, our drill team kicked off the 2022 competition season with a dominating win over 27 other schools at the annual BMW drill competition in Brandon, Florida. Congrats to them as well. It seems like the new year is already going our way for most of the students here at Ridge. Talking about sports, our Lady Bolts soccer team cannot seem to lose. They are definitely a dominant force to say the least and have maintained a 15-3 record with one tie, making it an 87% win percentage, which shows the level of skill and dedication that they have. Our Bolts basketball teams are struggling in their seasons, but still their level of skill and athleticism shows. There is not a dull moment in our Bolts basketball games, and there is still a high level of skill shown, which is important for the sport. With that being said, we would like to go on more of an academic note. With our large tests like the FSA and our EOCs coming up in a few months, we would like to give you all some tips on how to improve when taking tests. Here is Alex Diaz on how to stay cool, calm, and collected when testing this season.
Hey Bolts, I'm Alexander Diaz Gonzalez. With tests becoming an everyday occurrence in our life as well as testing season coming right around the corner, we thought it would be an excellent time to showcase some tips and tricks to help handle all the tests we will be having going through shortly. We know tests can be a stressful thing that can affect a great portion of your grade, so we encourage you all to take tests very seriously. The most important thing that we would like to stress is that preparation is key. You should be spending, however, much time is necessary to understand the material that will be covered on the test well enough to achieve a high score. The second biggest thing that goes unnoticed to many are the things that don't have to do with studying but can play a big role in test taking. Students who get at least 8 hours of sleep the night before and eat a good breakfast score significantly higher than those who don't. It is important to keep in mind that your body needs nutrients in order to function properly, and the only way to maintain focus on the test is to give your body all the rest and care you can give it. Preparing for the test as well as maintaining your health are probably some of the best ways to ensure success on many exams, but beyond all, you should remember to maintain a positive attitude. Don't come to a test acting nervous or anxious, do not lose confidence or waste time if you encounter confusion or difficulty. Replace your negative thoughts with positive ones, and I guarantee that your test scores will reflect. Remember, Bolts, that we want each and every one of you to prosper academically, so make sure to take test testing more seriously. It will only help you in the long run. Thanks for listening. Go Bolts!
Also, Bolts, here is Natalie Leal, Luke Smith, and Pedro Moran with their new segment and movie review on Don't Look Up, starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hi, my name is Pedro.
Hi, my name is Luke.
Hi, my name is Natalie.
And we're reviewing the movie Don't Look Up, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence.
Featuring Ariana Grande, Cate Blanchett, and Timothée Chalamet.
Along with Meryl Streep, Jonah Hill, and Kid Cudi. The movie is about two scientists that discover a comet big enough to destroy the Earth coming directly towards it.
Spoiler alert, society does not believe them.
The news were brought to the politics and the President of the United States, who did not believe the magnitude of the comet.
They didn't believe them for no reason.
They just thought it was a joke.
That's how society is today. They don't believe people when they come to that when that stuff happens.
After the news were brought to them, the news also got to the CEO of this large phone company that
Bash.
wanted to make profit out of the comet.
It's just like, it's a really funny movie.
Because and Kid Cudi's in it. Like, it was funny because the reporters are in it. They just keep making fun of them.
They just kept making it like seem as a fun thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, the comet's coming. Like,
Yeah, and then the two scientists are like trying to tell people that, oh, it's serious, like it's not happening. Like they say, oh, everybody's gonna die, and then the two reporters are like, ha.
We're not.
They just like move past it.
As the comet got closer to Earth and people could finally see it by looking up, politics finally realized that everybody was gonna die.
it's a very scary situation if you really think about it.
Imagine it happening right now. How would people react
at
to
one
it.
point,
I
they
wouldn't
had
believe
people
it.
convinced to hit the comment off like orbit, and then the CEO was like, "No, we get a profit off of this."
Other countries did try, right?
Other
To show
countries did try, but they
It was
got
just
bribed
America.
by the CEO so that they could also make profit out of the comment.
which really shows that the rich.
Got richer.
I mean, it makes sense that they would try to do that, but still, like, safety over profit. But they chose profit over safety.
It is a good movie.
It's a really good movie.
It's
good.
an eye-opening, I think,
Eye-opening,
for
yeah, for sure.
society
There's
right now.
clips where it shows random parts of like different countries and how they see it and how they're reacting to the situation as well.
Overall, the scientists finally thought that the situation was out of their hands and truly was anything to do other than spending time with their families
Yeah.
and truly.
It was very emotional for them.
But I say it's a 7 because it's a good movie. And I've watched it twice already, but it's not the best movie ever.
Yeah,
What would you rate it?
I'd rate it like 8 out of 10. I liked it. I liked the emotion. It's pretty good. So
Go watch. Don't look up.
yeah, don't watch. Why? Watch. Don't look up. It's a really good
Did
movie.
you just say don't
It's on
watch?
Netflix.
Our RCHS TV and media production group were working on a movie trailer. Here's a short clip of what they've done so far.
In a world where reality ain't what it seems.
Senator, can you read the statement approved by our colleagues that the Earth is indeed flat?
And truth becomes twisted. This summer, in a theater never near you, experience a drama like every one before. This time, deceit is all we know.
Thanks for listening, Bolts. Remember, we're still battling this COVID pandemic, so make sure to practice good hygiene and behaviors to keep yourself and others safe. Make good choices and bolt on.